Night in Soulard is driving several new questions tonight. One of the vehicles involved is a Mercedes test vehicle, which is being used by the company to map streets for future autonomous cars. Well, tonight, St. Louis police are looking into what caused the crash, but this incident is also leading to many questions like when we might see self-driving cars here in the metro. Our Nathan Vickers is live at 5 from Soulard, hearing from experts about the impact and issues self-driving cars can bring. Nathan?
Corey, in this incident, it was pretty minor. There were no actual significant injuries involved, but what sets it apart is the type of vehicle, something more advanced than most cars on the road today. Turns out Mercedes-Benz has also been gathering data about St. Louis streets, including data that might help it develop the next generation of automobiles, including self-driving cars.
When it comes to self-driving cars,
they can be used to enhance human driving.
Some people don't know quite what to expect as vehicles become more and more advanced.
There's pros and cons to self-driving cars, and you just have to weigh the risk.
You'd imagine it's just going to get a lot better with every year that passes.
Once tested, they're going to be safer than our normal human population, so it makes sense to me.
It's not clear what this car, labeled as a Mercedes-Benz test vehicle, was doing last night, but a QR code on the side led us to this privacy notice on the company's research and development site, mentioning that it was gathering data for driving assistance systems and automated driving. Another page on the company's site says it's been creating high-resolution maps to help build up its autonomous features.
It's like we're in a whole new world and learning how to drive all over again.
Burton Kelso is a tech expert who studies trends in artificial intelligence, including self-driving cars. He says Mercedes isn't the only automaker interested in creating better mapping for the next chapter in the industry.
They don't want to be dependent on another company as far as their GPS mapping system is concerned. Much like Apple has their own mapping system and Google has their own mapping system, car manufacturers need to have their own to make sure that their vehicles can maneuver everywhere that people need to go.
It's not clear what caused this crash. St. Louis police say there was no mention of automated driving functions in the report. But Kelso says as companies develop new technology, there may be some bumps in the road.
Every time a manufacturer comes out with a new car, then there's always going to be that process of growing pain with that model of car.
There's going to be flaws and errors.
Growing pains many drivers want to see ironed out before new vehicles hit their streets.
I think they have to keep testing them and be very cautious.
It's going to be, in the long run, safer for everyone.
It's definitely going to be an issue that continues to come up as this technology advances.
Well, just a little bit ago, just before the start of our 5 p.m. newscast, we did receive some more information from Mercedes-Benz. They say the vehicle involved in that crash did not have any kind of autonomous driving capabilities. They say that it was conducting some sensor validation programs as it drove down the street. They say they've also launched an internal review to find out exactly what happened in this crash. Nathan Vickers, First Alert 4.